Sima, I would like to hear your feedback as a customer who just joined our CWG community about, first of all, your expectations from CWG Conference North America, and secondly, did we fulfill those expectations?
I decided to come to this conference because I was interested in hearing about variant configuration. So,
how did you find information about CWG?
I did a search on LinkedIn. I think I was searching for like variant configuration. I'm relatively more new to variant configuration. And so I was searching for some resources, and then I came upon it in LinkedIn. So that's how I found out about CWG and saw that it was in my backyard, very close. And so I was able to go to my manager, and it was a pretty easy sell to say, hey, let's go find out. We're looking to improve things in the company. So yes, and see what else is available.
Did you have in advance in mind some thoughts about what exact solutions can fulfill the requirements that you have at the company? And did you participate at any presentations during those 2 days which were about those solutions?
I would say maybe not exactly. It was more about to even really understand what is out there. So not knowing what's out there, it was kind of hard to, come in here with an expectation for this, but looking at some of the options for the topics, and, CPQ sounded, something interesting because of being easier perhaps for salespeople and configuration, and trying to increase the speed on that. But focus was a lot to be more on the variant configuration, the LOVC, which we currently have. And so I would say maybe I was expecting a little bit more on that. What I understood more here was maybe more new technologies. These things are coming up. So I think I wasn't maybe necessarily so interested in that part, but maybe more of the use cases. I found the Grundfos was very interesting, considering what we're looking for, even understanding they had some like automation for material master creation. So that was very interesting as we are trying to improve our material master
so you were making
domain.
the notes. So yes, definitely something that was interesting, and especially because it was a real customer case studies, and they showed their solution, explained what objectives they had, what obstacles they had.
I think those are really great. The real customers and the real solutions, I think those are very impactful.
Exchange of the information. Speaking about exchange, one of the advantages of on-site conference, networking opportunities. So did you have a chance, besides of the presentation, to talk to any customers and ask about their solutions, implementation process, and problems, maybe some recommendations from them?
Not so much, but after the Grundfos one, that's one that I want to go and reach out and talk to him. So that was really the first one. I thought this is very, similar to what we are going through or could be soon going through. So definitely, I want to go reach out in person to the speaker. Yes.
One last question. Would you recommend to other people who are not yet part of CWG join our community, who is either using right now variant configurator or any other solutions for configuration of products and services, or they just like on the journey where they consider to choose the solution? Will it be beneficial for them?
I think everyone could benefit. I mean, try it out at least one time and see. But I think it's an interesting group of people, and people have been quite receptive with talking to you and networking and finding maybe a future business partner or something like that. I think when you meet somebody in person, it's much different than remote.
Sure. Thank you for your feedback and
You're
for
welcome.
being our valuable member of CWG.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.